Welcome to the Pretty Red ENT Show. It's your girl, Goddess Nikita, a.k.a. Pretty Red ENT. And if nobody told you they loved you today, just know that Goddess Nikita, she loves you today, okay? I also just want to send love and light out to anybody who might need it, to the universe, to God, like for real. Like shout out to God for never not answering prayers. That's what I'm going to say. Like always answering prayers every single day. Like thank you God for doing that. Thank you universe. Thank you angels. Thank you ancestors. Thank everybody who really do their thing to like really get things done for people when we're praying, we're asking, and different stuff like that. So thank you. As soon as I get home, you know about him. Hey, I don't know if y'all ever heard that As Soon As I Get Home by Vito. Like, that's my song, y'all. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that's my song. I ain't about to sing the other day. But I guess I just want to go on a rant. Guys, like, this week's energy feels beautiful. When I say, like, beautiful, I mean, like, really beautiful. Make sure y'all just enjoy the moment. Be in the moment. Speak your truth. Know the things that's going on. And, like, really tap in and use your intuition. Like, a lot of people don't. Sometimes your first mind is the correct mind. Listen to you. Tap into your inner child. Listen to what your inner child needs. A lot of times, sometimes we like to ignore that, but this is not a time to ignore that right now. This is a time to really listen to your heart, be in the moment, and just be really, really extremely happy that everything you wants you to, okay? There's a song called Sparkly by Malaysia, I believe that's what it's called. I'm just, y'all know I like to be politically correct. That's hood terms, God. That means like I like to be correct for real. Let me see. My energy. I like that song. Is infinite. Okay. But no. There's a song called Sparkly. I think this is my girl. Sparkly by Malaysia. It's Maijah. And she going, it's like, when I tell y'all, this song really gets me in a good mood. Like, you know, sparkly. Like, she hits that high note, like, one good time, and then she's like, 111 is just going to. Everything I want really wants me to. Yeah. Listen to that song, guys. Like, if you're really trying to, like, manifest some things in your life, like, you really want it to be, like, you gotta pay attention sometimes if you're listening to music for the words. Because sometimes I'm listening to stuff and I'm not even really listening to the words. I just like the beat. And so if you know me, if the beat's raw, it's going to be raw. Like, I'm just saying, it's raw. No lie. If the beat is raw, I'm going to listen to it. But sometimes I don't listen to the words. And then, like, when I'm like, you know, when I'm done using the beat, I'm like, oh my gosh, is this what this person says over this beat? Like, no. A prime example of this song would be, I don't even know the name of this song, like, but it goes something like, I don't even know the words. And it's just like, it's just real catchy. It has a really good, the beat is really good, but the hook, I guess, is the catchy part, but the verses to it, it was like, this don't even make sense or add up to the verse, but, or the chorus or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it doesn't add up to the hook. It's not there. It's not giving. Okay, guys? Like, it's just not giving. 111 on the clock. But guys, like, I'm telling y'all, like, I've been having a very amazing weekend. I really be in my element, just really been in an energetic flow. Like, I'm telling y'all, this week, just be in your moment. Like, really be in the moment and really do the things that you need to get done and do it for you. Like, prime example, I feel like everybody needs to just be in flow. Like, if you know you need to pray more, you need to start praying more. Okay, like we don't have time to be lacking off from prayer. Okay, like our manifestation. It's the same exact thing, guys. Like, I'm sorry to tell y'all this. I'm a spiritual person, but my foundation is from religion. So I gotta tell y'all that I did grow up Hebrew Israelite. So on top of that, I just want to let y'all know that yes, prayer works. Okay, manifestation, yes, it works. It's the same exact thing. It gets you to the same exact place. Wherever you're trying to go, it still gets you right to the same exact place. So whether you're a person, you believe in God, you believe in the universe, you believe in the angels and ancestors, because even religion teaches that your angels and ancestors are always around you. But some people sometimes fail to realize that, but it's the actual real truth, okay? And I just got to tell y'all that. Like, because I want y'all to be here. Now I made this tea, and I did something a little special with this tea. I remember I was getting a ride from a young man. Well, he was kind of older. Older people, like over like 50. I always call him young. And I was getting a ride from an older man, a young man, and he was telling me about. I was like, "Are you drinking tea?" And he was like, "Nah." I was like, "Cause your heart hurts." And me and him was in the car. We were having a whole complete conversation. Y'all know how I get down when I get down, but. Make a long story short, this young man was like, "Hey, I want you to do this with your tea. You should try it when you're drinking tea." And it's really weird because he said it out of nowhere. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. And so today I had the opportunity to try to make the tea that he said, "Man, this tea fire." I don't know if I could ever drink tea normal again, but this tea is really fire. I really like it, and it's really a blessing to me, guys. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I really am enjoying the space that I'm in, and I'm enjoying my skin. I am enjoying just being happy. People don't understand happiness comes from within. I'm really enjoying being me, because a lot of times people don't understand. I used to allow people, places, and things to take control over me, and I used to give it so much attention where it doesn't need attention. Like, I need the attention. I love me. There's nothing wrong with loving you. And if somebody tells you, "Oh, you're doing too much," you know what? I'm extra. Maybe I'm not extra enough for you. I like being extra around the people who enjoy me being extra. How about that? Like, they love every moment of my extraness, okay? And this is where it comes down to, like, really just being in a moment and being happy around the people who really enjoy you, okay? This week, guys, really be around people who really enjoy you. Like, no jokes aside, be around people who really enjoy you. We don't have time to be wasting around people who be like, "Oh, they only call you when they're bored," or they just don't really enjoy the real you. You have to be someone else to be around them. Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about? All right, you got some friends like that, or even some family members. You feel me? Like, I don't know, baby. You can't accept me the way that I am. Guess what? We will not be having a home conversation. You won't be around me. I will send you love, high five you and all that. But guess what? You won't be around my energy. You don't enjoy every moment of me, whether I'm being extra, whether I'm being real with you, whether or not I'm not spending my time wasted on anything else other than that. I value me. I love me. I love me so much. I love me enough for the both of us. Hey, for the both of us. But no, all jokes aside, guys, like, really be in the moment. Be in the moment. Be loving. Be real. Be honest with everybody around you. Follow your heart. Like, I'm telling y'all, guys, like, it's so much that I could tell y'all that how I get and do the things that I do, and why I get to do it is because I really follow my heart. I really be tapped into me and I love following my heart. So at the end of the day, when I'm following my heart, guess what I'm doing? I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay? I'm not fighting against the universe. I just ain't got time for that. I'm telling people like, please, guys, FYA or FAA or public service announcement, please, if the universe is telling you to let go of something, let it go. Let it go. If the universe is telling you to talk. If the universe is telling you to love. If the universe is telling you this is the one, don't run from that. You're going to see how you run from that, how you used to run. You can't do that no more. Like a lot of people not understanding right now. Right now, we are in destiny and we're in destined and fated moments. Okay. Destiny and fate are out together with karma, okay? With God. Like, so God is, however you want to believe in it, because Daddy Saturn is kind of, to me, that's like God energy. That's retrograding, baby, in Pisces. So that's like, okay, who do you want? What are you dreaming of? When you go to bed at night, what are you dreaming about? What is it that you really want for a very long time? This is destiny and fated moments, guys. Like, can't nobody take that away from you. I'm telling y'all, there's no energy that can overpower the universe energy. I'm telling you, there's no magic, there's no nothing. People tell you that, they're lying. They will give you steps and ways how to not do what you're going to do if you're doing something bad. And I keep trying to tell y'all, make sure that you are doing the things that you need to do. And people are like, what are you talking about? No, you need to be doing the things that you need to do. It ain't got nothing to do with me. It's something to do with you. And so, guys, know that you are safe, you are happy, and you are blessed. When you walk and you talk like you know that you're safe and you blessed, guess what? You move different. You move completely different. You see different. You hear different. You even look different, okay? Somebody said it sounds like I'm preaching, but I don't want to preach to y'all today. Today's just more about just randomly talking to y'all about this week, and make sure y'all be open. Like it's really about really being open this week. Like, cause it's cancer season and they're very loving people. Like once a Cancer love you, they love you for real. Like they real live love you. But they're also about like they can, they see through illusions. They're sensitive enough to know like what you need. They can sense it from a mile away. And so at some points, maybe it's time for you to sit back and sense what you need in your life. What can make you better? What will make you actually happy? Some people don't even realize or know what makes them happy. They let other people tell them what makes them happy. And I'm telling y'all, when I deal with my clients and different stuff like that, I tell them all the time, I say, what makes you happy? Because granted, you can say, oh, my kids make me happy. This makes me happy. That makes me happy. If you don't look in that mirror and you're not happy, then you're not doing what you need to do. That's happiness comes from within. All these things that I just named, your kids, your place, your people and things, like those are just add-ons. They're add-ons. Like, okay, like when Vito he said, I want to add to you. Like, you get what I'm saying? I want to add value to you. So that way it's like, if you're not happy, he's able to leave you. You're still will have value to you. Some people don't understand that. They don't even... I was literally talking to a person. He was like, so we can't be friends? I was like, you never added any value to my life. What did you give me? What value did you add to me? You think you added a value to me that was never there at all. So like when you left, there was, I left and my cup was drained because of you. You didn't add to my cup. Not of energy, not of anything. Because if that was the case, I would be more than willing to let you back in my life as a friend. But I'm not willing to do that. And so obviously you didn't add to me. There's no disrespect to that. It's just being real. Some people don't know how to be real with people. I have real conversations with people, especially if you consider them to be my friend. Oh, no, baby, we got to have a conversation, okay? station. Drinking this tea. Y'all know how I am when I start drinking that tea. But no, so I literally told this person, I said, you add no value to my life. I'm like, I add to you. Let's run my list down. Ran my list down. And I said, so what did you add to me? What am I leaving if me and you stop? What is leaving from my life when me and you stop talking? Can't be a good friendship because I don't think you're a good friend. So it's not that you're not adding a good friendship to me. You're not doing anything. So then next we went down. I was like, okay, so, like, what have you done for me lately? Okay. What have you done for me lately? Oh, you did nothing. You had no value. You did nothing. Your life actually got better when I entered your life. My energy is a blessing to be around me and God. And when you're around a goddess or somebody who claims to be a goddess or God energy, and this is no lie, this is how you know if this is true or not. A goddess energy or / a god, their energy, anytime you talk to them, you're going to get blessed. If something good does not happen to you when you talk to them, that means that they're probably not in their goddess energy, or that means that you have some work you need to do. But I'm telling you, people who really claim that, this is how it feels. And I'm telling you that because I actually know a guy who claims himself as a guy. And I talk to him every now and then, but every time I talk to him, something good happens. When I'm in my goddess energy, my goddess flow, and I really be tapped into really like the loving part of me, the really just being real loving and being in my goddess energy, everything flows to me. I'm no longer chasing anything. I'm walking and it's coming to me. That's the difference. What a lot of people don't understand. Like, oh, I don't have to go around asking your information. Guess what I did? Started just walking and it just came right to me. Came right to me. Okay. So I want to let y'all know something. This week is going to be about revealing some truth. Trust it. Whatever comes up, I'm talking about the truth that's going to come out is about people who have been working together against you. And they don't understand why they can't do what they do. Why they can't touch you. Because some people be upset because they try to send things your way and it just doesn't stay. It just doesn't stick. And they just don't understand, why doesn't this stick with this girl? Why doesn't it stick with this man? Because you're not supposed to touch this man. You didn't even ask if you could touch this man. You just went and just did work. Did you ask first? Some people don't even know that. Hold on, pause. I don't give everybody a reading. I don't do everything. No, baby. First of all, there's a few steps to go here and there. And guess what happens? 1, your family has to check off on it. 2, my family has to check off on it. And 3, also check in with the universe. Hey, what's going on with this person? You want me to... Sometimes the universe be like, family will say okay, my family will say okay, but the universe will be like, no. And I'm like, I can't give you a reading. Oh, no. And sometimes y'all family members be telling me not to give y'all reasons. I just want to throw that out there. Like, oh, y'all family members be like, oh no. I had a cold girl's grandma come to me just to tell me, please don't give my granddaughter a reading. She doesn't mean you any good. I'm telling you what she wants up front. When she comes to you, this is what it is. Now, some people might look at that like, oh, maybe her ancestors were again. No, this is not that. She said this in front of some high-rank angels. She's not lying. She came to them for them to come to me. And I already knew old girl's energy was off. I just like, because me, they know the loving part of me. I would have gave her a reading. I would have just helped her out just because I'm helping her out. Nah, they don't clear you. You got to be careful on what you're doing and how you're doing it and make sure that you're getting clearance to do the things that you want to do. If you're not getting clearance to do the things that you want to do, baby, then please believe you're going to owe something. You owe somebody. I'm telling you, like, the girl was like, please don't do that because, you send stuff back to us and we're not trying to get that. Like, I apologize. Like, please just do what you do. Like, don't feel bad if she start cussing you out. Chip. I was like, hey, she cussed me out. That means that she was never meant to get a reading done for me because she would have to understand that, one, I don't give everybody a reading. I just don't know you to give you a reading. So sometimes, guys, how you can apply this in your life is maybe somebody wants you to do something. I don't know who this for, but maybe somebody wants you to do something. You're just really not up to it. You're not feeling it. You don't feel like you should be doing it. Maybe you want to go right, but your feelings are saying, baby, you need to turn left and not go right. You need to listen to that. A lot of times then you see everybody on the right, hey, come over here, but your spirit, your energy, you tapped in, they're saying go left, you better go left, baby. This is the week. You better go left. But all jokes aside, guys, I really am truthfully happy for everybody. I really love y'all. Thanks for really rocking with me. This weekend I was live. I guess I kind of was like DJ Smooths on the ones and twos. And I was just doing like my little radio thing and then letting y'all just catch a vibe with me. This is what I be doing all the time. And some of the music I listen to that I think is lit right now. But I'm telling y'all, everything works out the way it's supposed to work out at the end of the day when it's all said and done. Some people tell you that it doesn't. I'm here to tell you that's a lie. Every single thing of what you're going through in life is supposed to happen. Some people think that they can stop. No, baby, you can't stop time. That's one thing you can't control is time. Time is something that you cannot get back at all. Like you may try, you cannot get it back. So why try to defeat time or try to beat time where you can just enjoy time and live in time without any illusion? Like some people, they be like, how do you do what you do? Like, I don't understand. I'm like, baby, I really love me. I don't know who told you anything else other than I love me, but I love me to the point where I love me, I respect me, I hear me, I breathe me, I know me. I know the things that I need to do to make me better, to be a better person. People will tell you, if I'm not feeling good, I won't talk to nobody. Oh, people will call like, how you doing? I'm all right. Can I call you back? I am responsible for me to be happy. I'm not responsible for anybody else's happiness. Don't make me your happiness. I don't care who you are. Don't make me your happiness. You are in control of your own happiness. And that's the one thing that I had to learn that was really important because a lot of times they used to talk to me all the time like, Malachi's not your happiness. No, he's not. I'm happy if my baby's happy. If he's happy, he adds to me. That's the one thing that y'all failed to realize that I had my son at a very late age. So my son just adds to my happiness. Like I found happiness before he came here. And I found that from within. I never looked for that without. I'm like, oh, I need something to add to my happiness. Like, I know I was going to be bored. And I'm like, man, I ain't got no. And I was really wholeheartedly, no lie, circumstances. Like, and this is me kind of like keeping it real. I don't even know if this is like a confession type shit. But this is like me keeping it real. Like, certain situations. I kind of, that's, my son is like, he right there. Like, I already knew he was coming. He told me he was coming, and he told me the things about him and different stuff like that. So I knew I was going to be bored, which I was bored. I was just happy. I was very loving. I was happy that I was actually open to love and just being in my moment of glow. And it's just like, now I'm just really extremely happy. I won't ever take that back from a soul. I love to see people happy. I love to see people in love. I love to see people just being real just because they can. I'm just really just happy. I love to see people happy. Like, I don't know. Like, I love to see Black people win. I love to see any color win. But for us Black people, it's been hard over the few years, decades. And we're getting over it. We're healing. There's a lot of collective ancestor healers. They're ancestral curse breakers. They healing their line. Like it's a beautiful thing. Like they're healing. They're breaking a lot of generational curses on this. Like people in my era, in the 80s. early 80s, late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, we doing our thing to like set that like healing pattern in, then here come the generation and they really getting it popping. Like they're just doing it early. Like, so it's like we're setting a trend to where it's tumbling down and it's going to affect everybody. Now, for the people who don't want to change, that's on you. You'll be stuck on the old earth. Your energy won't regenerate on a new earth. It will stay on the old earth. The only way how to get to the new earth is if your heart's open. That is the key to get in. I don't care if you see me standing at the door, you personally know me. I told y'all what the key was to get into this new earth. And that's for us to release any bondage of your heart. Let go and open up your heart portals. I am not in control of you. Open up your heart portals. You want to walk around and be mad and sad all day? I don't care who you are. God's been working on me. Like, just because they know you does not mean they get a pass. Okay? 777 on the clock. And this is exactly what the universe been working on me. In Mother Earth, just in my angels and ancestors, just because they know you does not mean they get a pass. Because sometimes, like, they know, like me, I love people a whole lot. Like, oh my gosh, like, let me let you in. I know you got a good heart. The universe, like, I don't care if you know they got a good heart or not. If they heart ain't open, they ain't get here. They're not coming in here. They can't come in here. They're too tarnished. They have to fix their heart. This is the way into the new earth. Your heart portal. That's the way to get in. That's the passcode. Is your heart. Open it up. I'm only here to tell y'all. Now I'm not here to make you do anything. Choose to do what you want to do. And you'll see the results. I'm just here to tell you what's the key to get in. The key to get in is opening your heart. Stop running from the things that you're running from. Like, if you know that you're supposed to be with somebody and you know that your heart says you're supposed to be with them, baby, you better go be with that person and shut up and open your heart and be loved. Because that's what's happening right now. It's unions, reunions, all of that. Like, people can't stop that. Like, it's destiny and fate moments. I literally posted something on Facebook because it came across my FYP page. And so I definitely want to make sure I tap in and let y'all hear this, right? And it's crazy because 2 years ago, I posted, karma's going to hit some of y'all so hard for betraying people who had nothing but good intentions towards you. And I said 2 years ago, this year is a lot worse than last year, so get ready. But when I read that, it's kind of like this year, yeah. Karma moving like boom. I keep trying to tell people you got to be careful what you're doing at certain times because, baby, I just told y'all fate and destiny and God, the universe, are all out right now with the angels and ancestors hitting, sitting out great hits and ain't missing. This is like they pull up on the block. This is kind of like, gosh, what movie is that? Ricky. Boys in the Hood. How they hit the block. Yeah, this is them hitting the block and them not missing. They got their man. Whoop. Sign says, deliver, I'm yours. Yeah, they got their man. So it is what it is. People want to continue to do karmic things while karma is retrograding. Baby, that ain't got nothing to do with me because please believe anything that you do during this Saturn retrograde, it will be delivered back to you. That's what I'm going to say. Boom. So now it says fate and union. Now y'all know I love talking about fate, but it's union. But it's fate and it's union. Hey, now listen to this. It says, I've been meaning to explain this for a while, that fate plays a very important role in your twin flame union. If you are fated to be with someone, nothing can stop it. If you're fated to be in a fated time, nobody can change it. Yes, we can catalyze how we choose and choose better, but the choice will always be fated. That is also your fate. And so if your DM is taking a fated long time, let fate take you forward with belief in God that you are choosing to be with one another and it will be as God intended it. It will It will fate itself beautifully, just the way you are, just the way he is. Okay. And so this popped up on my FYP page, and I'm like, wow. What the heck? And I keep telling y'all, some stuff is faded right now. Like, you meeting up, like, hold on. Here's what I want to say. There are some twin flames out there. Y'all have not met y'all real twin flame. Y'all have been dealing with karmics, people. Oh my gosh, it's not even real how much people have been dealing with karmics. But y'all about to really meet y'all real twin flame. It's going to be like shocking. I'm going to say shocking. Because this person knows. And I want to tell y'all most of the time, because they say women are always woke. Men are kind of woke before the women. And I got to say that. Like, let me shout out to y'all real quick. Drinking his tea. But literally, like a lot of men are very tapped in spiritually. They know some of the twins, they've been dreaming about their person for a very long time. They're just now seeing this person, like they're seeing you in the flesh. So maybe like somebody draws and they just been drawing you for years and they never knew that they was drawing you. Now, for some of the people, y'all actually know y'all twin. Y'all real twin. Okay. And let me make sure I say it correctly. I don't know who that's for, because man, it's like I started getting teary-eyed. Some of y'all know y'all twin. And some people be like, what are you talking about? Some people know their twin already. Your twin is very aware that they are your twin. Now, what happens is if you and your twin are not in divine union, what happens is one or two things going on. Your twin's like woke up like, okay, like I know who she is. I know who he is. Let me move around. Now, when a guy knows, guys usually contemplate. Now, people don't understand. Men are thinkers for real. Okay. And you'll be like, oh, really? Like, no, men are thinkers. So if you are dealing with somebody who knows that you're your twin, they are your twin flame. Okay. And this ain't no fake twin flame, guys. Please, y'all twin flames, you attract like magnets. No matter what, you're like they said in fate and union, no matter what, you will always be aligned to come together. This is not no, I hate you. This is not no, I did some harmful stuff to you. This is not that. Your twin flame is not going to do that. Now, if you toxic, then your twin going to be toxic. So you got to understand that they are they are a reflection of you. You toxic, they toxic. You healing, they healing. How do you know if they healing or not? Now, one thing about the twins, you can pull a twin in. Now, if you're a twin flame, you can also pull your twin in. People say, how do you do that? Like, you start healing your twin, will have no choice but to heal because you are a reflection of them. That it's like when guys say that, oh, okay, when you go out with a woman, you want to make sure she reflects you. So, okay, like if she's not up to par and you're up to par, then you're not even doing your part as a man because she is a reflection of you. If you look nice and your girl don't look nice, what's going on? You get what I'm saying? So, guys, pay attention. Your twin flame is a reflection of you. If you've been doing the work, your twin's going to do the work. Your twin don't want to do the work. You going to know if your twin want to heal or not. I'm telling you, man, because, whoo, them dark nights of soul twins. The twins will be in the dark night of soul, man. I got to be, whew. I'm telling y'all, I got asked by an angel, will I grab somebody else's twin out of the dark night of soul with mine? And I was like, at the same damn time. You know, it's so funny because some people are so funny. Like, no matter what. Like, because I know I'm funny, I'm weak, and I'll just be, you know, I have this like ripple effect with me and everybody, even in the spiritual realm, they're like the same way. So when they're talking to me, they talk the same way I'll be talking. It's funny. But yeah, grabbing them two out of the dark night of soul. People think the dark night of soul is some easy thing, baby. The dark night of soul is nothing to play with. this is where they're like in their deepest, darkest secrets. They're letting go of some stuff that used to be toxic. It's like it ain't for the weak. If you don't have mind control, even if you're a person, you can get your twin out because your twin really just releases through you. Okay, guys. And I got to say that your twin releases through you. So if your twin don't want to do it, they're going to fight against you because they're in the dark night of soul. And if you went to the dark night of soul and, because sometimes people don't understand, like you might be okay and you start crying. That's probably your twin. Your twin got to heal. You healing your twin got to heal. People think that no, you attract like magnets. You will always be attracted and faded. Faded moments will always be aligned for you and this person. There is no and if buts about it. They're lying. They're saying, oh, twins are not supposed to be together. Lies. Oh, that's the first lie they told me. How do you know? Oh, that's because you must be a twin. Okay. How do you even know that you're a twin? Some people don't even know what planet did you come from? Because twin flames come from one planet and their missions are very clear on what it is. And if you don't clearly say what your mission is, then that ain't it. And I don't like to usually tell people that because it's like, oh, here we go. Now everybody's for the, okay, how do you know? Because then I start popping off different questions. Like, okay, see, you didn't even ask. You never even asked yourself. You never asked your higher self. You never even asked your angels and ancestors if you are a twin. And please believe your twin can communicate with you and bring you to him at any time or bring her to you at any time that you want them to. All you got to do is there's certain things that you can do to manifest them. Don't let people lie. Don't pay attention to some of these videos. And it's 444 on the clock. Okay? I'm here to tell my story, baby. But at the same time, guys, like, please believe, like, you and your twin are made for each other. Like, you are supposed to be in union. There's no, oh, we're going to skip this lifetime. No, baby, there ain't no skipping no lifetime. There is nothing. You and your twin brings union to the world. It brings peace to the world. It brings healing to the world. Anybody that see you and your twin together, they should feel love. At that moment, like, you and your twin cause ripple effects through time, space, and energy. Don't let these people lie to y'all, okay? Y'all know I'm drinking that tea. But all jokes aside, guys, like, you gonna know who your twin is because it's an instant recognition, and no matter what, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, an example of a, like, twin flames and how they come together and different things like that. Like, it's almost instant and it's destined. There's no, I'm running from you. That there's no running stage. Once you come together, what do a magnet do to the refrigerator? It sticks. It sticks. The only time it's not sticking if someone pulls it off. Okay. But if no one never pulls it off, like no energy, no nothing, it sticks. So you got to understand something. If y'all paths are destined to be together and they attract like magnets, that means that it's together. You cannot run from that. Like, you can't. And some people, they might think that other people are their twin. Now, you got to ask questions. Let's clap for that. I don't know why I'm on this topic, but you need to see if their life matches yours. Twins, their life kind of matches each other in a way, like to a science, to a T. People don't understand. Yeah, real twins, they match. It's kind of spooky, but they match. And it's like, okay, so, I did this in life. Oh, I did this in life. Oh, okay. So you got to be careful because your karmics can mimic that too. Like, karmics meaning bad or good. Because some people don't understand, like, yeah, you could probably have somebody that mimics your twin flame that's a karmic, but they're good. Doesn't mean that this person really is your twin. What it just means is that you're getting ready, you're getting close, and, chip, chip, chip. You got to go one through more steps. And maybe you got something that you need to heal with this relationship in order to receive the higher relationship. Because some people think, like, oh, you're not supposed to. Stop believing this narrative. If anybody tells you that, they're a damn lie. Okay, like, they're lying to y'all, and I just have to express my opinion on how I feel about it, and which I know to be is fact, not no opinion. You and your twin are made for each other. You came to this planet at a certain particular time to meet up with your twin to bring union here in the inside of you and on the outside. And the only person you can do that with is your twin. You can't sub your twin out. There ain't no subbing that. You can't sub yourself out. So whenever somebody say, I don't want to be with my twin, that bothers me because it's like, how can you ever say that you don't want to be with your twin? That's like saying you don't want to be with yourself. So it don't even make sense because you and this person are the same. But some people don't want to realize that. But see, there's different levels of different twin flames, but everybody is anybody who's considered a twin flame are meant to be together. There's no stopping that. There's no energy strong enough to stop the power of love. Okay? Like, I don't care who you are. White, black, 12, white, black, whoever. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. On some real stuff. Like, some people will tell you this. They're lying. They lying. Just like the movie Hancock. Oh, they were together. Yeah. But when they really actually together fighting, we never really seen them really together for real. We never seen them together for real. When did you see them together? How do you know that they wasn't powerful when they were together? They just believed that. Maybe their problem was, or maybe their mission, if y'all paid attention, she didn't want to die. The other twin flames died. Technically, they never died because their energy is infinity. It burns forever. So that means that they just went back home. They came to this planet to do a particular thing and went back home. She didn't want to leave. Okay? He probably wanted to leave, but she probably didn't want to leave. And she figured that if they weren't together, that they'd be in a moment where they could. No, if you paid close attention to Hancock, you will see that their mission was to come here to be together. They were supposed to die together. Okay? Not saying that, but twin flames, they bring love. Their union is a blessing to the earth. So the whole thing is, that is what they're here to do. Now, if you don't want to be here to love your twin, then maybe you're not dealing with your real twin. You're dealing with the karmic. You will never run from something that is for you. And people say like, no, baby, I'm here to tell my story. Now, what I will say is some of the guys be woke before some of the women, and they realize, okay, this is my person. They got so much stuff they need to get out the way. They're like, hold on, let me get this out the way real quick so that way we can just be together greater later. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because some twins actually know that. And one twin is woke. And what happens is that they're woke to the connection, which you technically been woke already. It's just, you got to be triggered into where you need to be at when it comes to your union. Okay, so once you do that, you wake up, blah, blah, blah. Now you know that, okay, I know that this person is my twin for a fact, not no opinion, fact. Okay, so it's kind of like you got to be in your moment. You got to be present. You got to do what you need to do in order to get where you need to go. But some of y'all can't be sitting up here trying to blame other people for you not putting in the work and you not doing it, educating yourself on real twin flames. Okay, you're believing certain things when you're not really asking yourself, is this real? Do this sound right? Do it sound like a magnet don't stick to a refrigerator? Only way it don't stick to a refrigerator if it doesn't have the materials in it that it's supposed to be there. It's not going to stick to your hand because your materials in your hand ain't made for it to stick there. But it will stick to a refrigerator. It will stick to something. So if you're twin, that means that destiny and fate in union season is out. Can't nobody stop this right here. Like, this is like God lighting up the path around you and above you. Spiritual bubble saying, this is for you. This is our blessing to you. You got to understand something. Some people have been really waiting for a very long time for union. And on the outside in 3D, because a lot of people, they've been together with a person in 5D for years, super years. And so imagine like one person being woke, which is sometimes the guy. And once the guy realized like, okay, this is my person, it's over. It's really, there's nothing that y'all can do like to stop. I'm telling y'all, y'all better not do that. This is me warning y'all. I don't care what you practice. This is me warning y'all. Do not stop any divine unions. If you don't know if this person is your twin flame, you need to tap in within yourself and ask first if you are even born a twin flame. Because some of y'all not, okay? Some of y'all just ain't. I gotta admit it. Some of y'all not. But y'all know me how I be written. But guys, like for real, all jokes aside, tap in and make sure you ask if you are a twin flame. 25, 47. 25, 47. All about the Benjamins. But now, guys, like y'all really gotta be really tapped in, believe it in yourself, and really ask questions about who you are and what you came here for. Did you come here with a person? Some people are here on a single mission. I'm telling y'all. I was literally talking to a girl. I said, man, you only came back here because you're not happy, and you're still not happy now. And so you're going to have to go find this happiness before you transition over to this new earth. You cannot transition and go to this new earth if you're not happy. You came back here because you wasn't happy the last time. God told you, nah, you need to be happy. You need to find happiness within. She's like, oh, you know what? I kind of feel that way. She told me about a little bit dream about her past life. I say, see, how do I know that? And she's like, man, I'm right. You need to find happiness, baby. Like, I can't help you with that. I can give you the recipe, but you have to find out within. You have to be happy about you. People don't understand that. I am just happy by looking in the mirror. I'm happy that I'm smiling. I'm happy I'm breathing. I'm happy that I'm able to just really be happy about the inside of me. Like, guys, like y'all think y'all understand. I really, really, really wholeheartedly love me. Like, I'm really dope in all angles and all fashion. And it's 4:56 on the clock for somebody that looked that angel number up. But guys, I'm really telling y'all, I really just be happy just to be in a moment to be able to help y'all express with y'all for 14 on the clock. And I think the one thing that I'm really impressed with myself about really is that at any time that I ever thought about myself or what was going on with me, one thing I was always correct about was who exactly was my person. Okay, and I gotta tell y'all that, like, because a lot of people, I've been really just been sweeping the air, and people don't understand that. Like, I can sense if you're doing something that's stupid. Oh, you're trying to stop something that I want, but maybe that's not what I want. But maybe I'm just saying it so that way you can just try to do whatever you're gonna do right here. Because some people, it's really to the point where I'll say something and I see if they'll throw evil eye on it. Like, really? Because I really wasn't even thinking about that. I was actually really thinking about this, but I didn't really want you to touch this. So I said this to give you something to do in the meantime of me trying to get this done. Just to see your intentions. See if your intentions is real. Like, I'm telling y'all, maybe somebody needs to do that. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but this is some real street terms, but this is what people do all the time. I'm a person where I might say something that's ratchet or ghetto just to make you think that I'm not educated. I am good for, when I say I am a master at that, I really am a master at that. Like, that's one thing I can say I master to a T. I would say some ratchet, ghetto, hood stuff to make you think that I'm not educated. So that way, when I come for you, I'm going to come all the way correct and be super educated when I talk to you. Just because you think I'm dumb. Like, I'm telling y'all, some people don't even understand, like, if you really pay attention to what other people do and how they saying and how they moving it, you will really see people for who they really are. People don't understand that. I see you with a clear eye view. I see you from a mile away. That ain't got nothing to do with me, what you doing. The whole thing of the situation is your heart open? Do you know how you like to be loved? Do you know how you want to be loved? Some people don't know that answer, but baby, I be hitting people with that question. I want to date you. Oh, you want to date me? How you like to be loved? What's your love language? Oh, I don't have a love. Oh, nah, baby. I can't. No. I can help you out with that, but you won't be somebody I date because I'm not about to do that. That's wasting my time, baby. Now you a client. You a patient. And that ain't funny, but for real, like, you a real whole lot patient right now. Did I help you out? Yeah, I did. Ain't no problem with it, but because I'm about love, but baby, you need to know how you like to be loved. Only thing I can't help you with that right now at this time. Like, no, I can help you as a spiritual person, as a counselor, psychologist, whatever. But baby, as far as me and you being together to tango, that will just not happen, okay? But in general, guys, like, it's union season. Can't nobody stop it. Fate and destiny's out. So if y'all have plans to meet someone, I'm telling y'all, this is the week where you will be meeting them. For a few people, you know, but for a lot of the twins, there's a whole big window. Can't nobody stop that. It's gold. Who dare step into the universe field? Baby, you crazy. You doing some evil stuff in the universe field. I dare you not. That's like doing something in God. Like, God sitting right there like, you really gonna think you gonna bring your stuff up here to my domain and I created everything? And you think you finna do some evil where I create everything? Yeah, all right. That's like you doing it in front of God. Like, you're putting your little special, your spell, your magical work together in front of God to go against God's plan, the universe plan, fate's plan, destiny plan in front of karma. Like, everybody sitting up there looking at you like, did this person really just do that? Like, you know what? I ain't got the time. Guys, I'm telling y'all, focus on y'all. Don't do nothing evil to nobody this week, guys. Like I'm telling y'all, focus on you. Do what you need to do. Send people love and light. Stay out of arguments. The more that you don't argue back with a person, let them believe what they're going to believe. You don't got nothing to prove to nobody else but yourself. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, not your mama, not your daddy, not your brother, not your sister, not your cousin. Only person you got something to prove to is yourself. Love you. That's the only thing I tell you. Love you. Because it's destiny. Real guys, like I'm here to tell my side of the story. I be wanting y'all to live, be free, be happy, get ready. But this week, guys, please be in tune with yourself. Be loving, be open. If you got questions, get answers. Pray about it. Because there are some people that listen to my podcast. They are very religious, but they vibe with me because I'm a spiritualist. I can connect. The whole thing is this. Make sure that you checking in and you asking God to show you. Are you asking yourself to show you? I'm a person where, hold on, if I'm a twin, show me that I'm a twin. How did I become a twin? Ask that question. Because a lot of y'all don't ask that question. So when y'all talking to real twin flames or real soul flames or real just any branch of the twin flames, they will check you correctly because they will already know by the time they look at you, hear your energy, the way you talk, that you ain't a twin. And it's no disrespect. It's more of the respecting, like, hold on, baby, you here on a soul mission. You should be happy that you just here to work and fix you. Because people think twin flame relationships, they're hard, baby. They're not. It's healing. You and your twin there should be nothing that you do that should upset your twin. Your real twin forgives you because they forgive their self. If you're not forgiving yourself, that means your twin's not forgiving his self or herself. Make sure you're forgiving you. If you forgive you, your twin has no choice but to forgive you. If y'all already met up. But some people, like, it's all love. Like, I'm telling y'all, some twins, like, they really have an understanding, like, it's all love. But if your twin is with somebody else, like your real twin, which I don't see any twin flames with some fake twins right now. I'm going to tell y'all this. This is real talk. There's not a twin flame, a real one, here on earth in a relationship right now. Everybody is, there are unions happening left and right as the moment that I'm speaking, like boom, beating up, boom, leaking up, boom, meeting up, boom, leaking up, boom, 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 boom. Okay. But they all linking up. They know their mission. Like I'm telling y'all, like certain parts of the world are lighting up real bright. And it's because of the twin flame. But it's really because of the twin flame union. Like this is what I see. I feel it's even like coming across in the energetic field. Like if you have that app that tells you about the energy coming into the planet, it's really union energy. Like real talk. Like it's really crazy. But it really is union energy, though. So that's the only thing I could tell y'all that I know for a fact that is going on. Like they can't change the energy that's coming in here because the energy that's coming in is from the new planet. It's so loud over there that it's radiating over here. And so it's going to be a divide, guys. Like I'm telling y'all going to have to pick a side. I'm going to say by July 17th, 15th, 14th, y'all gonna have to pick a side on where you stand at. Do you want your heart open or you don't? Because if you don't want your heart open, I'm telling you, you probably won't even be able to communicate even with me or with anybody who has their heart open. I'm just letting y'all know. And there's like somebody that's been crying. Maybe this message help you. I don't know, but I hope it does. Baby girl, or young man. I pray for your happiness, but I'm telling y'all, be happy, be free, and know what it is. Please, guys, don't do no love spells. Don't try to stop nobody from doing what they're destined to do. Continue to do you. Because the only place and the only person that can be you is you. Also, let me read this thing. I got a few more things to read to y'all, and I'm going to be out of here, okay? So I also seen this on June 25th. It says the universe is saying to you today, congratulations, you had enough lessons. You already attracted a romantic lover who is deeply in love with you. This person is already entering your life. You have a deep, fated soulmate connection. I keep trying to tell y'all, everything's going on right now is fated. There's nobody who can beat fate. I'm sorry. I just got to throw that out there. There ain't nobody who can beat fate. But it says a loyal, respectful, stable, fulfilling, consistent, deserving, and honest relationship is manifesting. Your connection is good in your minds, body, and soul. Okay? Boom. Then my next message says, harmonize twin flame unions. Next exit. Okay. Yeah. Oh, God. So, guys, if you are a twin, first, second, third wave, baby, it's for you. We here. We started from the bottom, now we're here. Hey, started from the bottom of my whole team. Yeah. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Hey, started from the bottom of my whole team here. Okay. So get ready for some of the things to happen for you that needs to happen and take place and transpire. You deserve every moment of this. Be fully in your energy. Experience the moment. Don't try to slow it down. Don't try to fast it and make it fast forward. Because please believe, no matter what, the energy is zooming exactly to where you needed to be at. Everything that's supposed to happen is fated to happen. It's a part of destiny. You have destiny and fate. They're two different energies and they're working together. You also have God, you have karma, you have the angels and the ancestors. They all working together. There ain't nobody getting anything over them. Okay? The creator, the universe is totally different. Mother Earth, they're all working together for one to make the things that's happening. I'm telling you, it's so important that we had a tornado warning going on over here in the Midwest. Y'all not understanding what's going on? I'm telling y'all, if you're doing anything to anybody, like, you're going to start seeing more crazy stuff go on, more tornadoes in areas that ain't even supposed to be in. Like, what? This isn't even a tornado area. Yes, because they needs to get rid of the things that it needs to get rid of. And if you got people trying to do things that are not supposed to be doing to try to stop something going on, Mother Earth is also helping out. So everybody is working together as one to restore Mother Earth's motherboard what she has, but please believe God, we're going to a whole new universe. And so if you're not about love, that is your key to get in. I'm just here to give y'all the message, and that's it. Okay. All right, guys, I ain't gonna talk y'all head off too much, but I hope that happens for y'all. Please, any Leo's placements, y'all know Leos, Aries, all them, baby. Every sign is due love. You don't think that you have time for love? The universe will make you sit down and make you have time. So that ain't something that you want to do. Okay. Oh, you know that you keep popping up seeing this person. Oh, nope. The universe will keep making this person pop up until you go see this person. Please stop fighting the universe. Do what you need to do so the universe don't have to keep doing what it needs to do to make a faded moment worse than what it needs to be. Okay. 18 o'clock. All right, guys, I'm out. This is your girl, Pretty Red ENT. Goddess Nikita, thank you so very much. Make sure you go follow me on my webpage at the Pretty Red ENT show. prettyredentshow.podbean.com. Go search for me on all platforms at the Pretty Red ENT show. Guys, thank you for tuning in, tapping in with me, always blessing me, and just rocking with me from start. People who, if you start now, if you've been with me from the beginning, I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you. And please believe, guys, if y'all need birth chart readings, I'm doing birth chart readings this week. I need to advertise that. I really am going to do birth chart readings this week. I'll probably give 2 away for free, but that's it. But other than that, I am doing birth chart readings. Help you out, give you a little something, you know what I'm saying? But guys, thanks for tuning in, tapping in, zooming in with me. I appreciate y'all. And for all my twins, congratulations. Y'all did it. You know what I'm saying? We did it. Y'all did it. We all here. And so I really appreciate y'all so much. Sending y'all so much love and light for any and everybody who's in love. Like, we deserve it. If you love, just be in love in a moment. Even if you ain't got nobody yet, love you until you get that person. Love you the way you want that person to love you. That's my only advice to y'all. But thank you, guys, for tuning in to the Pretty Red ENT show. It's your girl, Goddess Nikita, a.k.a. Pretty Red ENT.